Well, well, well. The Bronx is humming tonight, and it ain't because Sinatra's ghost is haunting the bleachers. It's because the undefeated Yankees, 3-0, are staring down the Arizona Diamondbacks, 2-2. Looking to crash their party. Arizona's rolling out Corbin Burnes, first start of the season. The Yankees, Will Warren, fresh meat, first start too. And the books, they've got it razor thin. D-backs -117. Yanks -102. Now, let's talk dirty details. Arizona last year, run-scoring machines. 886 runs, tops in baseball. 211 bombs. Batting average, .263. They barely struck out, swung smart, and hit hard. But, and here's the crack, their pitching. 4.63 ERA. 27th in the league. They could hit, but they couldn't stop a nosebleed. The Yankees, banged up, half their lineup in the air. No Stanton, no LeMahieu, no Cole. But still 3-0. Last year, third in runs scored, 815. 237 homers, best in the league. ERA of 3.75, seventh best. And tonight, Jazz Chisholm is coming in hot, 2 bombs in his last game. You don't want to be the pitcher that hands him a third. Here's the kicker. Arizona won 60.9% of their games as the moneyline favorite last year. Yankees, 69% as an underdog. And the total, both teams love fireworks. Arizona hit the over 94 times last season. Yankees, 91. So, who cashes in tonight? And today's AI pick is over 8.5 runs. That's game 1. Wrapped and done. But don't blink, we're just getting started. This is game 1 of 5 tonight. So, refill that drink. Stretch your legs, and meet me right back here for game 2. The train's leaving the station.
You know, Elvis, there's misery. And then there's watching the Mets try to hit a right-hander. Tonight, it's Mets versus Marlins down in Miami. And this one's got that smell of trouble. For the Mets, Kodai Senga on the mound. Last season, 1 start, 5.1 innings, 2 runs, win in his pocket. Playoffs, 7 runs in 5 innings. Man looked like he was throwing beach balls. For the Marlins, Sandy Alcantara. 4.2 innings last time out. 2 hits, 4 walks, 2 runs. Didn't get the win, but didn't sink the ship either. And the Mets lineup? Colder than a Russian winter. Lindor leading off, 0 for 11 to start the year. That's not a slump, that's a public service announcement. Soto next, 3 for 9, double, homer, 2 RBIs, 3 walks. The only one with a pulse. Pete Alonso behind him. 1 for 9. 3 walks. Swing the bat, Pete, it's not a violin. Then Nimmo and Vientos, 3 for 22 combined. These blokes couldn't hit water falling out of a boat. Now the Marlins, they're not royalty, but they've shown up. Edwards leading off, 3 for 15, double, 2 RBIs, 3 walks. Lopez behind him, 5 for 15, homer, 4 RBIs, 3 walks. Dane Myers, 5 for 12, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs. Middle of the order's thin. Wagaman's got 2 hits. Bride's 1 for 15. But Stowers, 4 for 12, 2 RBIs, 3 walks. Quiet assassin. Here's the rub. The Mets hit 118 against righties in their first series. The Marlins? 254 average, 354 on base, 9 RBIs. The books like the Mets, -138. Marlins +112. Spread at Marlins +1.5, -152. But numbers don't lie. The Marlins have the edge tonight. And today's AI pick is Marlins +1.5. That's game 2 wrapped. On to game 3.
I swear on my grave, Clyde, if I lose one more bag of sour gummies to your fat fingers, I'm filing for divorce a 3rd time. You've cursed tonight's picks before we've even started. And speaking of curses, let's talk about this matchup in Houston, the Giants and the Astros. Giants tossing Logan Webb on the mound. Gave up 3 runs in 5 innings last time out. He's 3-1 lifetime against the Astros. That's not luck, Clyde. That's consistency, something you clearly lack when you're raiding my candy stash.
Oh, here we go, sour gummies and slander. You can't live without either. But fine, let's talk numbers since that's what we're here for. Houston's sending out Hayden Wesneski tonight, and love, the bloke's got more baggage against the Giants than you've got against me. 0-2, 10.22 ERA in 5 appearances. Last 3 starts against San Francisco, 11 runs coughed up. That's not pitching, that's charity work.
You see, this is why you need me. While you're stuffing your gob, you're missing the fact the Giants' bats are actually working. They're averaging 4.67 runs per game so far, slugging .408, that's top 10. Meanwhile, the Astros are batting .176 and scoring 2 runs per game. Their offense is colder than your poker face when you lie about eating my last gummy worm. Oh, but defensively, Houston's giving up 1.33 runs per game, best in the business right now. So this one ain't a freebie.
You finished, darling? Good, because despite your dramatics, there's only one number that matters tonight. The Giants have outscored the Astros by 8 runs so far. Wesneski's got a personal horror film reel when facing San Francisco. And the Astros can't hit right-handers to save their lives, batting .177 against M. So, let's not drag this out. And today's AI pick is San Francisco Giants moneyline. On to Game 4.
You ever stare down something so ugly, you'd rather take your chances walking through fire? That's what tonight's betting board looks like. We've got the Cleveland Guardians rolling into Petco Park to face the San Diego Padres. Books got the Padres heavy -175. Total sitting at 7.5. Cleveland took 2 out of 3 from the Royals to start the year. They were swinging hot, slashing 2 336 on base, 485 slugging. 5 doubles, a triple, 5 bombs. Stephen Quinn, 6 for 12. Kyle Manzardo, 5 for 11, 2 homers. Jose Ramirez missed Sunday with a wrist doc listed probable Monday, but no official word tonight. Logan Allen's getting the ball for the Guardians. First start of the season. Last year, 8-5 record, but a 5.73 ERA and a 1.58 WHIP. Not pretty. But this spring, 1.89 ERA, 19 innings lights out. The Padres came out swinging, swept the Braves 4 straight, outscored them 17-7. Didn't give up a single run in the last 2 games. Batting .270, 336 on base, slugging .418. 9 doubles, 3 homers. Tatis Jr., 7 for 15. Jackson Merrill, 6 for 13. Michael King's got the ball tonight. Opening day start lasted 2.2 innings, gave up 3 earned, 4 walks. Not his finest. But last year, 13-9, 2.95 ERA, 1.19 WHIP over 30 starts. Solid as a rock. But here's the thing, both these lineups can hit, but tonight's got pitcher's duel written all over it. Tension building, bats cooling, crowd restless. And today's AI pick is under 7.5 runs. That's Game 4 wrapped. On to Game 5.
You know what I love about baseball, darling? It doesn't care how many times you've been punched in the mouth, it gives you another shot the very next night. And tonight, the Braves are walking into Dodger Stadium looking for revenge. Atlanta's fresh off a 4-game sweep by the Padres. Started the season getting dragged through the dirt, slashing 148, 246 on base, 238 slugging. It's been ugly. Against Dodgers starter Dustin May, Ozuna's hitting .333 in 3 at-bats. Profar, 167 in 12 at-bats. Olsen and Albies, practically invisible. The Braves send out Chris Sale tonight, left-hander, veteran, no stranger to the big stage. Last year, 18-3, 2.38 ERA across 29 starts. But this season, 1 start so far, 5 innings, 3 runs, 5.40 ERA. Career against the Dodgers, 1-1 record, 7.02 ERA. Icks. Now the Dodgers, they're 5-0. Started the year in Tokyo, then swept the Tigers. They'll start Dustin May tonight, hasn't pitched since 2023. Last time he faced Atlanta. 2 innings, 4 runs. Not exactly a masterpiece. At the plate, the Dodgers are slashing 224, 315 on base, 503 slugging. Against Sale, Kick Hernandez 2 for 4. Betts, 333 in 12 at-bats. Freeman, 333 in 9 at-bats. Ohtani, 1 for 5. Teoscar Hernandez, 3 for 16. The books have the Dodgers rolling, but the Braves, they're too good to stay down forever. And today's AI pick is Atlanta Braves moneyline. Now before you run off, here's the recap. You came for Game 1, Yankees versus Diamondbacks. We took over 8.5 runs. Game 2 Mets vs. Marlins, we rolled with Marlins plus 1.5. Game 3 Giants vs. Astros, we locked in Giants moneyline. Game 4 Guardians vs. Padres, we smashed the under 7.5 runs. And Game 5, right here Braves vs. Dodgers, I says Braves moneyline. If you like these picks, if you love this madness, hit that like button, subscribe, and join the family. We're at 3,980 subscribers, almost to 4,000. Let's hit that milestone tonight. Because here at AI Sports Predictor, we don't just pick games. We rewrite the odds.